Now that we are in the student experience of Naviance, we can get started with careers and assessments, which is also called self-discovery. At the top in the navigation bar, go ahead and select self-discovery. It's going to drop down and give you some options. The self-discovery section in Naviance Student offers students quick access to all assessments made available by the school or district that is based around the scope and sequence. From the self-discovery section, students can navigate to the self-discovery home or a specific assessment. So go ahead and select on the self-discovery home. These are the assessments that are available to our district. Assessments will only be shown to students based on the scope and sequence. So not all grades of students will see all the assessments at the same time. Some will be administered multiple times throughout their career in our district, and some of these assessments can only be taken once. Feel free to explore these assessments. Right now, let's not take any because we're going to go ahead here in a couple minutes and take a couple of these then. Now that we've taken the time to explore the assessments that are available to the district, we're going to go ahead and take the Strengths Explorer test. This assessment can only be taken once. You cannot go back and change your responses once you have submitted your response. This assessment will help students uncover their talents and reveals their potential strengths. So let me walk through you how to get into this. Start by clicking Start Assessment. This page will explain the assessment and the steps to take it. It also gives you quick tips to do it, such as it's 78 short questions. It shouldn't take you that long to answer these. You can only take this test once. No one can reset this for you, so make sure you take it at a time you're able to take it with fidelity. You cannot go back and change your answers as you're progressing through the test, and your answers are automatically saved, but we recommend finishing it all in one sitting. And as I said, it should not take very long to do this assessment. When you're ready, click Take Assessment. It's going to give you one last warning to say, hold your horses. You only have 3 things to know first. Make sure you check off these boxes and agree to it. You can only take this test once. The school or district cannot reset it. You can't go backwards and change your answers. Your answers will be saved automatically as you progress. If you have the time and you're ready to take this assessment, go ahead and get started. Upon completion, you will see your top 3 themes. Hopefully you feel they relate to you. The purpose of this assessment is all about positivity. Now, how many of you hit the green button that says See Related Career Pathways? It's okay if you did, but you might have missed View Full Report and View Your Workbook. So let's go ahead and select View Full Report. This is just going to dive deeper into your top 3 themes that it's selected for you. It's going to have action items to help build the strength in that area, and then you can read a little bit more about each description of those. So after you're done exploring here on your top 3, you can go ahead and go back, and then you can select View Your Workbook. This is the student playbook. It provides more information on the themes that were given to the students. It has activities for them. It's essentially meant to be printed and used by the student. When you're done, you can hit the back arrow. Now we can click on the giant button that says See Related Career Pathways. This is going to show you the 6 pathways per theme. If you want to see more, there is an option to show more. You can select on a career that is related to how you resulted on your test. It's going to give an overview. It's going to give information on events that are upcoming, the outlook for that employment, the credentials you would need to work in this career, occupations that are also related to this if you want to kind of shift your focus on your career, majors in college that would need to be used for this, and the plans of studies that connect to this career. Students have the ability to favorite this career here. So what grade do you think this assessment should be offered at? Remember, we can only take this assessment once. No one can reset it. Currently, we have it open starting in grade 9 in April. Let's explore another assessment. Coming back up to the navigation bar, select Self-Discovery and Career Cluster Finder. In this assessment, students indicate activities and school subjects that they like or dislike and personal qualities that they possess. In the results, students learn how well each of the 16 national career clusters fit their current interests and qualities. This assessment can be taken more than once. It's about 108 questions. When you're ready, go ahead and select Start Assessment. Upon completion, you will see your top 4 cluster matches. Hopefully you feel they match you pretty well. You can go ahead and click on them to explore that career more. It's going to give you an overview and other related pathways that go with it. It's going to show you upcoming events, the outlook for employment, occupations that are related to it that are similar. You can find the related majors needed in college, and then you can also view the plans of study. Students also have the ability to favorite it here. When you're done exploring, you can go back. It's also going to show you your scores for these, and then if you go down underneath those top 4 clusters, you're going to see your actual ranking for the career clusters from top to bottom. Then the next section scrolling down is going to be your cluster interest profile. This section is going to tell you your topics, subjects, and activities that you like. Hopefully you feel that's the correct results you saw. It's also going to show you your qualities that you marked, and then the subjects that you said you like, which is how they designed your top 4 clusters based on the rankings. So how many times do you think our students should take this assessment, and what grades? Currently, we have this assessment only being taken in 8th grade. What are your thoughts? Please feel free to take the time and explore the self-discovery section, the assessments, and even take a couple more and dive into the various careers that get in your results. Then you'll be ready to move on to the careers section.